Hi there. I thought I'm going to take this in English because I want to get some viewers from abroad, and they don't understand Swedish. If they can understand my English, that's the question, the big question. Ja. Yes, is that in Swedish? Ja. I'm in Stabby, checking the sheep. It's a bit. I'm a bit nervous because it's been happening some sad things the past weeks. I have got 2 ewes that have died. One was probably nothing is decided. No, that's not. I don't know. But I probably been chased by a dog and stressed out. Now my sheep is getting scared of me. That's how bad my English is. So yeah, and the second one has been stuck on her back. So yeah, it's a bit sad. It's I'm really sad about it, especially the last one, because it was one of my pet lambs from 2 years ago, and we had a special connection. I know many said to me, are saying to me that I'm not going to get attached to them, but it's hard not to. I really love my sheep, and I want the best for them. So, but they also said that I taking a risk to have them like this, so far away from my home. It's about 45 kilometers from my home, but this is the way I can have them. I can make money on them to feed them under the winters. We have 6 months, about approximately 6 months of winters, autumn and winter, that I have to feed them. So this is a way to keep them, and I love doing this. So the goal is now to make money of the social media, like Instagram and YouTube, to enough to that I can go to them every day. Now in the week, I'm here on the weekends. Now under the weeks, the city have staff that look after them, but yeah, it doesn't feel right. It's my animals. I have to. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get that too, but not this year, I think. That's the goal. But I want to make so a little bit more money so I can go here every day. I also need a car on my own, so that's my number one goal to find now. But I want to be the right car. I don't want to buy a car just because I need a car. I want to buy the right car. So yeah, and that car I want, that type of car I want, they get sold very fast. So it's hard to get it to the price I can pay. So yeah. So I think if I do this more in English, that I can perhaps reach out to more people abroad that can be interested in what I do. I really want to be here more, if I can in the future, even sleep near them in a roof tent of the car, or a tent or something. I want to be near them, like a really shepherd, a real shepherd who lives with their animals 24/7. So yeah, we'll see. Do you hear my English is improving? Perhaps this was, if I talk more, then my English is going to be much better. But bear with me. I'm better in Swedish. Duh. Yeah. So I want to spread my pages. Nomadic Shepherdess in Instagram and here in YouTube. I'm going to try to do this in English more. Some movies is going to be in Swedish, but I think I'm going to try more in English. So yeah, what do you think? What do you want to see on this channel? Except me speaking better English. That I'm also going to try is I'm going to try to have more natural dewormer and treatments for them. I think that's much better than this commercial stuff. As much as I can. In some areas they are grazing, they can't have any chemical dewormers or anything that can come out to the ground, because it's reservations. So yeah, I hope. Now I'm going to whistle for my sheep so they know I am here. So I'm going to turn the camera, then you have to, so you don't get to see me. But you're going to see some very poorly sheared sheep, because I didn't succeed with that this year on the use with lambs. I sheared them too early, so they are a bit ugly, but their spirits are really nice, so it doesn't matter. I love them. Now it's Dobby who's calling for her mom, and mom is answering. I'm going to whistle for them now now. See if they see me. I'm sitting down on a big rock, or no, a boulder. They're looking at the way they are used to me to come there. Hedda is seeing me. My old girls are seeing me. They are so smart. They are so smart. Hedda is my oldest one. She's now 11. Oldest of my homebred one. I have 4 others that I have bought, but they are not here. They are home. Here they come. Hi. Hi. This is Hedda and her sister Freya. They are not going to have more lambs, and the other grey one is her Hedda's daughter Mimi, and that one is Babsan. That's Hedda's granddaughter. They are wondering why I'm talking English, I think. Come on. Babsan didn't get any lamb this year, but we try again next year. Try again next year. She's too beautiful. And that's the beautiful Greta with her beautiful coat. Yeah. Look at these beautiful girls. Hedda is 11. Mimi is 9, I think. Babsan is 2. Freya is 10. Where's Freya? That's my beautiful girl. How can you not be attached to this beautiful animal? These beautiful girls. How can I not? It's impossible. Soon they are in my knees. They are sliding off the rock. Some of them is not white anymore, they are grey, because there is a patch of ashes from the May, I don't know the English word, we called it Majbrasa. On the last of April we light up a big fire with a large fire to celebrating the arrival of the spring. And there is a place like that here in this paddock, so they like to be in that gravel. I think the ashes prevent flies and midgets and mosquitoes and such things. They use me as a scratch pole, a tree. They have many trees, but I'm better to scratch it. Here we have my daughter's little friend. He likes to lie in her lap. Yeah. Too bad it's a ram. But perhaps we'll castrate him, and she can keep him. And now I'm petting the wrong sheep. I must pet Hedda. Aj, nej, inte hörhängena. Aj. Try to take my earring. This is the firstborn this year. She's a keeper. She's Freya's first granddaughter. Yes, it's Freya's first granddaughter. That's Freya. They are really social. I have to count them all, so I know that everyone is here, so I don't have to look for them. But I think everyone is here. Almost every big sheep, grown-up sheep, has a name. One lamb has a name, Dobby, because I decided when she survived that she's a keeper. She's really nice, she's beautiful. She's afraid of me because I have to treat her for many things. She has a stiff neck after the birth. I had to really fight for her life the first night. But she survived everything, and she is fine in her neck. But I had to stretch her and massage her, and so she doesn't like me yet. Yeah. And that's Hedda's granddaughter. Pity is her mom. So yeah, it's my babies. It's my girls. I have 2 girls at home. My fiance and my daughter. And I have 2 bitches. But this is my girls. It's not just my job, it's my family. I really love this. I really love you. That is then when someone is dying like that what's happened, it's devastating for me. So now the goal really is to be here as much as I can. So follow me, subscribe, follow me, like what you see, and share to everyone. I really want this. I want to live with these people with this one. I want to be here as much as I can, but right now I can't afford it. That's Greta, Freya's daughter, the first and only daughter. I'm going to share her better. Bye for now. This one lost his mother this week, but he is so big and strong. He was the only one she got. So I decided that he can remain here. There's so much grass here, so he doesn't need any more. The other 3 that lost their mother for 3 weeks ago, they are home because they are 3 and a bit smaller. So I decided to take them home, but I think they should cope here too. So perhaps I'll take them with me sometimes and release them here. But I think they need some more pellets so they can grow a bit more. They are big, but not this big. So yeah. You see Vega? I don't see Vega. Where is Vega? There she is. She always follows me. I'm going into I have some wool here. I shared one of the last one here because she is shedding sheep. They all have shedding sheep in them, but not all shed their wool by themselves. And she looked like a scarecrow, so I shared her in the paddock. Their father and grandfather, they were both Dorper mixes, so they a few of them shed themselves, but the most part doesn't. So that's one reason that they're not looking good this year. I think the wool wasn't ready to shear when I sheared. It's common here in Sweden that we shear them a month before they are lambing. But my sheep lives outside. They have a shed to go in, but they want to be outside. And a month before they was going to lamb. It was March, and it was minus 10 degrees Celsius. So yeah, and a lot of snow. So I waited, and that's why they are looking poorly. Their wool wasn't ready to cut. But I'm going to share them again in the autumn. So hopefully they are going to look much better then. Yep. So that's why I'm going to collect this, so the staff doesn't think that some sheep has lost their life again. So yep, that's the goal. Really dirty hands. You need to take a bath. Yeah, you need to take a bath. It's too bad that the big road behind me is a bit noisy, but it's a lovely place to be in. Lovely place. You get used to the cars. Stop hearing them eventually. Hello? I have to scratch her all the time, or else she kicks me. She's a really bossy lady, this one. Really bossy lady. But she is the boss of the herd too, except me. When I'm not around, she's the boss. I think Hedda is one. Vega is going to be one of the bosses too soon. Vega didn't get any lamb this year too, but she got another chance next year. I don't have them to get many lambs. I have them because I love them. If they doesn't get any lamb at all, that's fine. They do a great job anyway. Hedda is not going to get any more lambs. She's retired. And she's going to live in the herd as long as she is healthy. Yeah. As long as she's healthy. Her mother was a lovely sheep too. Most of the herd is from her, and most of them come from this one. She has many daughters and granddaughters and great-granddaughters in this herd. Vega is one of them. She's a great-granddaughter. And she's beautiful. A very special sheep. But she's beautiful. Look.